now, let's go ahead and put all of our breathing together and start strengthening our abdominals. Lie down on your backs, ladies. And your legs will be bent. Your feet will be sits-bone distance apart. Go ahead and place your hands on your belly. And let's take a big breath in through our nose and push your belly out as big as you can make it up to the ceiling. Show me your pizza. And now exhale, pull your tummy into your spine, but try not to move your lower back. So you're going to keep the shape of your lower back. And again, inhale, push your belly out, make your belly as big as you can. And exhale, breathe out deeply and contract it as small as you can. We're going to do this 8 more times. Big breath in, push your belly out. And exhale, pull your navel into your spine. And again, exhale, inhale, push it up. And as you breathe out, pull it down. And again, inhale, push it up even into your ribs. Let them go wide. And now exhale, contract even your ribs down and your low abdominals. 5 more. Big breath in. And exhale. 4 more. Big breath in, wide front, back, side. And exhale. 3 more. Your abdominals should begin to get warm about now. And exhale. Good. 2 more. Big breath in. And exhale. Last one. Make your belly just as big as you can. And exhale, contract it as deeply as you can. Good. Very nice. Okay, we're going to do the same concept except for on all fours. So come up to on all fours. Quadruped is the fancy word for that. And when we get on all fours, there's a lot of things to think about. We want to make sure our elbows aren't hyperextended. We want to make sure our upper middle back is reaching to the ceiling so that our scapula are wrapped right up against our rib cage. You want to make sure that your ears, your shoulders, your hips are all in one long line. So let's pull your chin down just a little, Lonnie. Good. And we're going to keep the natural curve of our lower back. Okay? Take a big breath in, ladies, and just let your belly hang out to the ground. And now as you exhale, pull your belly up to the ceiling and try not to change the shape of your back right now. Good. And press this up to my hand a little more, Malia. Good. And take a big breath in. Open your belly to the ground. Beautiful. And then exhale. Draw the tummy in. Try not to move the lower back. Good. And deep inhale, wide across your back still. Feel the diaphragm draw down. Exhale, shoot the air out, although it's almost like it's coming out the top of your head. Good. And again, deep breath. And exhale, hollow your navel. Good. About 4 more. Deep breath. And exhale. Hollow your navel. Keep pushing the upper middle back to the ceiling. Deep breath. Exhale. Hollow the navel. Good. 2 more. Deep breath. Exhale. Hollow the navel. Very nice. 1 more time. Big breath. Let your belly get just as fat as you can make it. And now exhale, make it as absolutely skinny as you can make it. Natural liposuction. Okay, very nice, ladies. Go back into child's pose. Bring your pelvis right back to your heels and allow your arms to just reach forward. And just take a few breaths here. Good. And if you have any knee problems, you can go ahead and keep your hips up, but still reach those arms forward. And let's come on up. Let's go ahead and sit with our legs out in front of us straight. If you need to, you can bend them. So if your hamstrings are very tight, you can go ahead, bend your knees. You're gonna flex your feet and let's separate our heels so they're about as wide as your hip sockets. Good. And let's make sure that our ribs and our hips and our shoulders are in a wonderful position here. Good. And Malia, go ahead, bring your upper back to my hand. Excellent. So you want to make sure that you're right on top of your sits bones and you're not sticking your ribs out forward or tucking your pelvis under and dropping back. You're trying to get your head, your shoulders, your ribs, and your hips right on top. If your hamstrings are tight, you need to bend your knees so that you can get right on top of your sits bones. Okay? Let's just roll up and down for a little stretch. So breathe in, draw your chin down slightly, and now as you exhale, start to fold forward, folding the ribs backwards, pulling the belly backwards, and keep your pelvis vertical. So keep your lower back reaching backwards and just get the stretch in your upper back. Nice, ladies, take a deep inhale. And now exhale, stack up. Try and find your pelvis to ribs, shoulders down, and head comes all the way back up. Beautiful. And again, draw your chin down, still reach energy up to the ceiling as you go, and exhale, fold the ribs backwards. Very nice. Good. Big breath into your back. And exhale, from your navel, roll yourself up. Good. And one more time, draw your chin down, inhale. And exhale, sequence yourself forward. Pull the ribs backwards. Good. Keeping your abdominal connection, you can continue and allow yourself to go forward a bit. Feeling more stretch in your hamstrings and your lower back. And go ahead, point your toes. And flex your heels. Yeah, and make sure you're moving all the way right up at your ankle joint. And point your toes all the way up at your ankle joint. And flex your heels. Good. Very nice. And point your toes. And flex your heels. Good. Big breath across your back. And exhale, stack your spine up. Feeling your lower back and your abdominals lift, feeling your ribs connect together, feeling your shoulders glide down, and your head rest right on top of your shoulders tall. Good, beautiful. All right, go ahead and lie down now onto your backs. And we're just gonna rest. Let your legs go long again, let your arms go down. Think back to when we began and remember what you were feeling like then. Remember back into any areas that you had tension or pain, and just go back into that area now and see how it's feeling. And think back to what your breath was doing at the beginning of our lesson and notice how it's changed. Take a nice big breath in through your nose and blow it out. Good, and one more time, nice big breath in through the nose and blow it out. Great, and thank you so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you next time when we explore the pelvis. Upside Down Pilates is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Honolulu. We offer solo, duet, and trio lessons, post-rehab conditioning, small group equipment and mat-based lessons, comprehensive teacher trainings, and anatomy and biomechanics classes. All of our teachers are comprehensively trained by Lisa Orrig and certified through the Pilates Method Alliance. Scheduling and payment is easily accessible at www.upsidedownpilates.com or call us toll-free at 1-888-751-6950.